Well, good morning there to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Scott Manning coming to you live from Scott Manning YouTube Sports Talk. I want to thank all of you guys for tuning in this morning. I'm just going to take a couple of minutes to let you guys know. Tonight, at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, I will be bringing you the Scott Manning YouTube College Football Podcast pregame show. We've got a lot to talk about tonight in college football, but the reason why for the 7 o'clock start time tonight is because I'm going to be tuning in for Game 3 of the World Series, which starts at 8 o'clock. I want to be done with the College Football Podcast pregame show, but I still have a lot I want to talk about. I'm going to get you ready for number 7 Florida, number 9 Florida, number 7 Georgia. It is the world's largest outdoor cocktail party. I'm going to get you ready for the Iowa-Penn State game. I'm also going to be talking about the Washington State-Stanford contest tomorrow here on Saturday, but also too. Let's think about this. We have some conference races going on. The Big Ten East. I'm worried about Ohio State should be worried about Michigan this time, and I'm going to explain why. The Big Ten West, it's Northwestern, Wisconsin, and Iowa. All three are playing on Saturday. Wisconsin and Northwestern have a face-off on Saturday. I'm going to be talking about the Big 12. All three Big 12 teams are all 6-1 so far in conference play. So far, Texas is the only team left undefeated in the Big 12. Can West Virginia and Oklahoma take that away? I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in depth. I'm also going to be talking about the Pac-12 North and the Pac-12 South and the Pac-12 as a whole. We will have a 2-loss conference champion this time. I can almost guarantee it. And possibly 3 if it all pans out. I'll go into that a little bit more in depth here tonight. I'm also going to be talking about the SEC East. You all know about Florida, Georgia tomorrow. But we got to throw Kentucky into the mix. And how does Kentucky fit in all this? And why does Florida need to turn around and cheer for why does Florida need to turn around and cheer for Georgia after they knocked them off? I'll explain that a little bit more in depth. I'm also going to be thinking about that too. The SEC West, Alabama, LSU, that's all you need to know. And I'll explain that a little bit more in depth here tonight. So please join me tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time for the Scott Manning YouTube College Football Podcast pregame show. The only pregame show on Friday night on YouTube. And I'm also going to get you ready for tonight. And also tonight at Game 3 at 8 o'clock for the World Series. I'm going to be going on an hour before that. I'll be on here at 7 o'clock tonight. You guys have a great day. Thank you so much for being with me, and God bless.